This is the start that I reconstituted from the dry. I fed it. Look at that, those bubbles. I fed it an ounce last night or yesterday afternoon, and it's definitely going well. I'm gonna feed it again right now. Then I'll weigh out some more to feed Jewel. They're definitely doing well. Okay, now I'm going to get out the scale and measure some more. The starters are definitely active. They're probably been viable since 2 or 3 days ago. I just wanted to test the rehydration of the dry, and I also wanted to get a little more because I need 2 cups for the biscuits I'm planning to do. For that, I'm going to start with the rehydrated one and then add the remainder from Jewel. Then I'm going to feed Jewel and put it in the fridge probably this evening. But for now, oh, I love this, by the way. I wish I could get something like this. This was his mom's. I believe it was grandma's or her or my great-grandma's or something. Beautiful, though. I need to get a small ladle or something to get into the other jar, or maybe just do this again. That was about half a cup in that one that I reconstituted. Looks like we've got a cup there. Yeah, we'll do it in this bowl for now. I have to search for a bigger one that's not metal. And I'm not going to make that quite yet. Since I just fed these, I'll wait a bit, stir them again. And I got to get the recipe. It's for Dutch oven cooking, and the recipe's actually for in the coals. And I kind of substituted and altered it a bit. I'm going to use a cast iron skillet in the oven instead of a Dutch oven and a fire. I'm going to put Jewel in this pint jar instead of the quart, since I'm going to put her in the fridge. Sorry, she's female. I was doing research on sourdough a few days ago, and they actually said that they used to take a piece of the bread the next day soak it in water, and then feed it and use that for their a new start. I'm going to test that theory since I'm doing the sourdough thing. Something I'm kind of thinking about is showing some kitchen chemistry. There are a lot of interesting things in how they make things leaven. Sourdough being one of them. But there are more beyond using just dry yeast, and I want to do an example of that, of another one. So just something to look for that I'll be doing. I'm going to turn this off and finish transferring this and go from there, I think. I'm going to real quick take out just a little bit of this before I put it in the fridge. And I'm going to feed it so I can make something else out of the sourdough without having to worry about getting this out of the fridge. Just going to start with that spoonful and leave this on the counter for a day or two, and then use what is there. I've already measured out some flour and water. I'm going to get a funnel. This is 4 ounces of flour and 4 ounces of water. I just did this long-handled iced teaspoon for adding the starter to this, but it should start bubbling before the day's out, and then I can make a second recipe of sourdough besides the biscuits. For now, I'm going to call it, and we'll get back and update later. I messed up on the biscuits today. Ended up leaving them and wasn't able to get them done, and Mom cooked them, and I didn't need them long enough. But I'm going to keep feeding this start that I pulled out. This was the spoonful that I took out before I put the other in the fridge. And I've fed it twice. Going to keep feeding it. Hopefully there will be enough here so I can do biscuits again. But it's looking like I might have close to 2 cups there. But I'm going to remake biscuits probably tomorrow. We'll see how. No, maybe not tomorrow. Mom's got appointments. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching Perhaps Cooking. Feel free to share, give me a thumbs up, or subscribe.